General quarters. Security, condition 3.
GQ, security 3, sir.
Hello. So we want to look at DRHPresets collection 001, now with 30% less goat. So the author of this is Dr. Ham. They're being silly, and that's cool. Doesn't bother me at all. It's good. The size of this mod is, under 71 kilobytes. So let's just say it's 71 kilobytes. Got a couple of pictures here. They're the same pictures. It's supposed to have 14 new male and 14 new female faces. So, they say they improved a couple of faces. I'm not really familiar with that. They mention some of the same things that people have mentioned forever, comments, etc., etc., etc. I understand there's certain things that are annoying. That's true. And they added by Dr. Ham at the end of the description, which actually is nice. I do appreciate that, because sometimes when I'm looking from the Xbox and I'm in the game, I can't see the author. Because, let's be honest, Bethesda didn't quite put enough time and effort into it, didn't really think everything through. I'm just saying, not trying to be mean, but, nonetheless. So we want to take a look at these presets. So I'm going to hop in the game, make some new characters, and see how these look. They look like they should be good, but we can only see 2 from the pictures. So we'll have to get into the game. We'll look at both the male and female presets and see what we think of them, okay? I'll see you there in a minute.
Oh.
All right, we're here in the game.
You're gonna knock him down.
Now, this is our usual startup. Nothing unusual here. I'm using this alternate start, as you know. Now, we're going to flip through the male faces, and then we'll go through the female faces. Now, these are the default faces, but once I start changing these, I'm pretty sure that what we're going to get is just the presets from the mod, okay? So bear with me. Here we go. Let's come back. Now, that's face 1, the way he has it in the mod, which still looks a lot like the vanilla guy. I'm okay with that. And then here's face 2. Face 3. 4. Remember, you can remove scars and do what you would like. These are not bad presets, though. These would give you a good start, depending on how you want your character to look. So far, I would say these are pretty good starts. Oh my goodness, I had a gnat just fly in my face out of nowhere. Sorry, it's the hazards of warmer weather, Alright, so yeah, okay. So I'm just trying to get a good look at these guys. And remember, we can change all these things. But as a basis, just to get you started, these are not bad presets. This one looks the most haggard somehow. He looks rougher than the guys with the scars. I don't know, he looks kind of sad. But most of these guys look pretty good. Yeah, most of these guys look like they would be, good fighters, good tough dudes. Depending on what you like, of course, you may prefer something else, but we're on 14. Does his head look a little big? Like, his head looks stretched. I don't know if you can see that in the video the way I see it. His head looks a little too big. But that could be fun. You could use that to your advantage and say he's like the leader from the comics or somebody like that. Alright, so there you go. That's all of them. That's the 14. He left the vanilla guy basically vanilla. And then these are the 14 presets. All these other guys, which are not bad. They're not bad. Depends on what you like. A lot of these guys look pretty good, and they're different enough so that you have some variety, which is cool. Which one did he say? Was it 4? No, that doesn't look like the one he meant. Sometimes the Xbox presets do not stay the same as people expect. At least that's from the notes I've seen modders, talk about on in these descriptions of these preset mods. Nonetheless, these guys look pretty good. Number 9 looks pretty good. He just looks a little sad to me. I don't know. He would need some perking up. He looks sad. These other guys look either tough or whatever. He doesn't look bad either. 9 and 13 are my favorite choices. They look pretty good. Though the big head here, he's interesting for different reasons. Alright. But that's cool. And number 2 is not bad either, if you'll notice. Number 2, I'm sure, would be a good working character. Alright, let's switch over and look at the girls. Yes, move along. I'm done with you for the moment. Alright, now I'm imagining that he's going to leave her alone. But let's just do a quick check and see. So this is phase 2. And back to phase 1, and he did. Pretty much left the original girl alone. Okay, so that's fine. This actually looks like a normal vanilla preset to me. That one looks different. I think that's another one that's a normal vanilla preset, is it not? I turned off my other presets so I wouldn't get anything else. Maybe not. Maybe these are different. I don't think I've seen her before. Maybe some of these were based on some of the vanilla presets, which is fine. But some of these, like her, I think she's definitely different. You might be able to take her and make like the young explorer, like Lara Croft look, which is what Jenny's based on in my characters. Just saying, she looks fairly close. We're at 12. Now she looks very similar to a vanilla preset, I think. She's not. I'm just saying, she could be based off of that, though. Okay. I don't think I've seen that particular one before. So, this is the original girl, and then the rest of these are her presets. Now, some of these may be fairly based off the vanilla presets, but they may have changed a number of them up. Now remember that I do have some other mods in myself that might have some effect on these. I have a certain skin texture on and different things that might affect this a little bit. But overall, these seem like mainly workable presets that you could take and do something with. I think you could change her around, and make her to suit what you like. Several of these are that way. I think you could change them to suit what you would like. This one too. And I think you could make her into a good... Let's see. Let's remove all the blemishes or weirdness. Her nose looks a little strange to me. Let's just try something. Let's try skin color. Okay, they've got her pale, which I guess is okay, but her nose doesn't look right. Let me come down to her nose. What color is her nose? Is it pale? It doesn't. It looks goofy somehow. Like maybe they've got something wrong with it. Do you see what I mean? It looks like it has a bad texture or something on her nose. Now that may just be me. I did try to get rid of all the blemishes. Let's go back for a minute. Let's look at blemishes and see. There are some different things here that you can do, but I didn't do any of those. You can do red nose. Red nose looks pretty. Oh, sun scorched. I'm sunburned. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can do. We'll cancel out of that. Damage. You can do all kinds of scars and oh, that looks tough. That looks painful. Broken nose. That looks painful. 12 rounds. Boxer 12 rounds. I'm just a little beat up all over. Yeah, I gotcha. That makes sense. All right, well, I don't know. Her nose does not look right to me. And it may just be my eyes. I admit it's the, end of the day. But no, her nose does not look right to me. It looks like there's a different color or texture there that I can't affect. So if it wasn't for that, I think you could really do something cool with this preset. But that nose is going to bother me. It just doesn't look quite right. Let's go back. She would be okay. You could remove all of that. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. How do we affect? See, I don't know how to affect everything, do I? Oh, I see. Serious instead of smooth. Is that the way all of this is? No, that's just colors, all that is. You could do pale. Let's see if we can do pale. Okay. What about over here? Okay, that looks right. Chin. Okay. Neck. Let's do smooth. Maybe that's the whole problem. Maybe that nose isn't smooth. Let's go back for a minute. Yeah, it's okay. Just change it back. Maybe, let's see, do face. Maybe that's the problem. Like here, we have a smooth. Let's see, here, there is no top for that. Wait, I saw a top for a moment. Oh, that must be a mouth. Yeah, we can mess with that later. Top on the nose. Oh, that's pretty. I see, you can choose a different pretty, like pretty one. That's better. Okay, so you can affect this girl and make her really nice. Okay, I just didn't remember how to do it. I have to sit down and really mess with these things. Nonetheless, I think I've probably gone on long enough. Let's hop out and look at the mod. You've seen all the presets, and they are good presets. I think this girl would be a real winner. I think you could really do something nice with her. But that's just me. You may like one of the other presets better, okay? Nothing wrong with that. You may like one of these others better, and all of them have promise. I think you could use them. I think you could use these presets and enjoy them quite well. You may, need to mess with them a little bit and tweak them a little bit, like I was messing with that one. But nonetheless, I think these are all good. I think the girls and the guys look pretty good. I'm going to leave them set differently for us. Okay? All right. Okay, so I'll show you the mod here in just a second. All right, this has been DRHPresets Collection 001. And I forget the rest of the name. It's something like Less Goat or something now with 30% less goat. Nonetheless, it's a good mod. I liked it overall. You can see I turned my other presets off so they wouldn't be in the way. I think the guys and the girls look good. It's about 71 kilobytes. It's a preference. You're just going to have to look at it, see if you like it, see if you want to try it. I know I took a little long, but presets and how you make your character, that seems important to me. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.
Where are you going?
This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.